this is Akemi with AkemiRico.com, and today we're going to do another topic related to I have no money, which is an emergency fund. So if you have no money, how do you save up for an emergency fund? People typically think of an emergency fund as a large stockpile of money that you have in case you get laid off or some big expense comes up. It can feel overwhelming to think about trying to save for an emergency fund, especially if you only have a small amount every month to put away. So it's almost easier to just sort of forget about it and, plan that you're going to do that maybe in the future when you make more money or whatever. But what I'm here to tell you is that it's super important to set one up now. Why is that? Because any little thing that comes up that's unexpected that you actually have to pay for, is you're going to have to pay for it. And how are you going to pay for it? Usually on a credit card, unless you can beg, borrow, or steal. So when you pay on a credit card, you end up paying interest, and that is a lose-win situation. And we want a win-win situation. And win-win is when you take some money every month and you put it into a savings account. And I know savings accounts only give you about 1.5% savings, interest savings right now, but hey, that's a win for you. And then when something happens, like if you break a tooth and you need an emergency crown put in, or your car breaks down and you need some kind of car repair, then you have some money saved, if not all the money saved that you need to pay for that car repair or whatever it is, and you don't have to put it on a credit card. And that, to me, is a win-win. I have a personal story. I did break a tooth the day before I was about to go on a vacation, and it would have cost me, it was like, I think $1,500, and I did have that much in my emergency fund. Thank God. I started funding my emergency fund with $100 a month. So, it took some time for it to grow, but I didn't touch it. And that's another important thing about an emergency fund is don't buy things that are not an emergency. It's not for you need a new dress for the wedding or an emergency vacation. No, you have to, for that, you can save up using a sinking fund. That's something different in another video that I talk about. But for emergencies, it has to be something that you truly didn't plan for. So imagine if you had a $1,500 bill and you had already saved up at least, $700 for it. Hey, at least that's $700 less than you would have had to scrounge around and beg, borrow, or steal, or put on a credit card. So that's my spiel about emergency funds. If you like this video, head over to my website, sign up for my newsletter at AkemiRico.com. You can like this video, you can subscribe, leave a comment. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.